Hello, welcome back. We're back in the undergrounds of uh, service level and on Signalis. I have forgotten what we were doing before we left off, but we don't have any keys or anything. But let's go have a look and see what kind of doors we can find, and have a little look at the. Those are locked doors. Then we go down to 6. Right, we need to find a flashlight model. But of course, first off, crack open a cold one, and let's enjoy ourselves. This is actually my last beer. It's very sad, and I can't be arsed to go to the store to buy more. Because funny thing, when I have to go buy beer, even though I have a pretty bushy beard and I'm a pretty big guy, I don't look like. I don't look like I'm under 18, but if I don't wear this, like... Alright, they unlock from the other side. So I have to wear a disguise, pretty much, whenever I go buy alcohol or cigarettes. If I ever do that. I rarely do that nowadays. Postbox key? Okay. But I have to wear this like disguise. If I have my work boots from that work tire thing that I've told you about also, from the Minecraft series, and I have this like yellow like visibility jacket that I put on, and I look like just a guy who works at a construction yard. When I wear that, they never ask me for my ID, but God forbid if I don't wear it. Excuse me. God forbid if I don't wear it, they're gonna ask for my ID, and my passport has expired, so that doesn't work. Sadly, they won't accept my passport because it's expired, even though it clearly states that I'm over 18 and stuff like that. It's very annoying. Let's sneak past this guy just real quick. That just looks like a stun prod. I don't think we have to kill these guys. It would be very annoying if we did. Alright, we have... That's locked. The AR dorm is open, so... Let's go down there. Alright, well... Let's go down the hole then. Oh, hi, Isa. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. Something Erica. None of us are here by choice. Ooh, repair spray. And there's a stun prod there. We don't care about the stun prod. Unlock the door. That would have been really funny if it needed a key. Speise Zimmer. Can't carry any more 10mm. Oh! Oh! Get away! Goober. Also, a gracious soul in the comments told me that I should wait for the reticle to get smaller before I shoot someone, because it apparently deals more damage. And I will now keep that in mind. Fuse, huh? Diffuse. Order. Protector accommodations. High voltage fuse. You may order for this. Your order for this replacement part has been approved and processed by the S23 management. Please find enclosed the requested part for installation. Folger has specifically requested that the repair be looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. You're telling me. Kaitas waits for liberation. Indeed. Is this anything? No. That's just the paper? Okay. Looping lift. The door's locked with a reinforced rolling shutter gate. I need a fitting shutter gate handle to open it. Alright. Oh god, I think that guy's gonna walk in here. You're not gonna walk in here, right? No, you're not. Let's observe a little bit, see if they like go right here, and I can probably sneak past. Almost did. Hope we can just run past instead. Ooh. They've got a shield. Is there anything in this room? There's a locker. Oh, come on. You're a very tanky boy. Or girl. There's nothing of interest for me here. Okay. They kind of looked like it. They would be of interest, but I guess not then. North hallway. Oh, curse you. How much ammo do we have? An okay amount. It was 16 something. $162. Okay. Very weird. I don't want to see what happens if I just keep standing here. Probably just gonna die, but yeah, she's probably weird. Now turn into 105. 103. There has to be something to this. that just kills it. There's a keyhole in the painting. Okay. And I'm very fooked. Very esoteric enemy, as one might say. I was just setting my timer. I forgot to set it once again. I keep doing that. Unlock the door. Hell yeah. We should probably head back and have another look. But there was like... Oh. Ooh. Ah. Bad. No stabbing. Are they just gonna stare at me? Very rude. What the fuck? And I'm getting owned. Absolutely blasted. And the door was even defective. It had no use. Damn. That's unfortunate. But how do we get to... I mean, I guess we're gonna go up and turn the lift on, and then we can go to other floors. At least I'm assuming that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. I don't understand how this works. Oh, I need to have... What? I don't get it. I really don't get it, but we're gonna be here for a second trying to figure it out. Oh, there we go. Now the lift works. Excellent. Let's go do a little saving. Kind of bad on ammo, but that's fine. I think it's mostly because of my... I didn't know that you had to wait a little bit before shooting. I mean, the tutorial probably said something about it, but I've already forgotten. Alright, what keys do we have? Do we have any keys? We have no keys for now. So we're gonna go back to level 7 and operate the lift down to 8. Or can we operate the lift here? I mean, I'd rather do it at 7. It's easier to get there. Stop! You're bullying me! Alright, here we go. Now we're on 8. And let's open the door. Oh. This is the room the admin and Isa were in. But there was something in the door. Shutter gate handle. Ah. Should probably go open that as soon as possible. But let's explore a little bit first. Cool lore. Library key. That was my phone. I'm running low on battery. Ow. No, please. The lock is defective. No. Go in here quickly. An admin key? Curses! Well, let's go back up then and do the fucking shutter handle, I guess. And hopefully not get ourselves killed. Uh. Uh. Man, the whole aiming thing is fucking me up. Ah, a save room. Okay. Nice. Let's actually just save and see if we can. I don't want to use the super spray yet. Because this is just me being dumb and bad. They're calling me insufficient in the lore. How could they do this to me? What horrible people would do this? Do not hit me, you cursed beast. I went to the wrong floor. Alright. What do we got in the owl room? Okay, Isa, why would you do this? Is there something on the cassette? Oh, yes, please. No, wait, this isn't Isa, it's the, it's the chicks who were talking in that room about how that song is driving them insane. We still haven't found the flashlight module. But we'll find it eventually. Okay, we can't go further down. Is there something in here? I feel like I'm missing something. The cassette player. Look at the map real quick. That needs the library thingy. We didn't check these doors. Oh, I can go in here. Cool. It's dark. And this is defective. Come on. Hummingbird key. Okay. Didn't check that door. Can't go in here. No, wait, I did check this door. I'm stupid. There's a door even closer. Didn't check this door. I can go in here. Here we go. The flashlight. Eagle key. So where's the human admin? Alright, let's see if we can find anything in this dorm room. It's the closest room that's dark. There's a lot of people in there. Like, there's a lot of dudes in there. I don't know if I really want to go in there. Curse you. Hunter's key. I can probably toss the stun prod. Actually, I can't. Why can't I discard the stun prod? Bruh. That's really annoying. But anyway. Found the island key. But which door takes the island key? That's the question that I really need to know. Man. At least I seem to crit from like turbo critical health to like just critical health, which is nice. Never mind, I can't. Weapon case? Dude, there's so much garbage that I would just have to pick up. Alright, I'm gonna come back later. Let me through, nerd. God, it's very hot in my apartment. I can just feel how sweaty I am. Also, the fact that I have to turn my fan off whenever I record isn't helping, because I don't want people to just hear whenever I'm doing anything. It would be very annoying. What is the route this fucking chick is walking? Okay. Oh god. We made it back. Let's put that stupid stun prod in there. And this cassette tape. Island key. Alright, let's go back down and search that web armory room. Because that seems like something... There were some items there that I kind of wanted, like the 12mm ammo and the weapon case, I think it was. Yeah. What is this weapon case? Locked with a small padlock. Okay. Oh, I bet there's an ammunition for there's an achievement for shooting all of those. Well, let's try if the island key fits into the gun case. Can't combine these. Okay. Can't use this here. Okay, well, into there you go. Then I guess we can... Can't use this here. Well, are there Any other music rooms? Music player. Island painting. Ah, that's where it goes. Stardorm piano room. I don't know. Let's grab the island key and go see what we can find in that thing. What floor is it on? It's on 7. Okay. Should probably save. Just in case I get myself killed. Who knows? Maybe I will finally die a violent death. They haven't been pulling any punches in the regards of you taking damage. I mean, they kind of have. I haven't died a single time, but I don't think that's the issue. Oh, shit. Oh, I actually died. This is so sad. Damn, you get booted to the main menu. Alright then, maybe I will use the spray. Actually, I don't even have to. I'll just use the auto injector. Yeah, now we're fine. Goober. Goober doesn't use auto injector. Gets themselves killed. Isn't down? It is in that room. This time I don't even get hit. What's in here? Workshop key. Ooh. Now where was the workshop? It was... It was on level 6, yeah. Let's go to workshop. Let's go workshop some funny jokes. Ay. I am funny. Laugh, please. I promise I'm a very funny guy. Inherently. Almost as funny as that guy's little hat. I mean, they all have really funny hats. I just noticed that they all have hats on. Why don't I have a hat on? This is robot racism. This is replica racism. They don't let me have a hat. I mean, I guess that guy is that one is a replica. They have a hat. But it's because they're infected. They're zombie replica. That's why they have a hat on, and I don't. They're being racist towards other replicas because I don't have a hat. And I want to have a hat. Open door. Replica known issues. Previous experience with these replica models have given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for those units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this kind should be destroyed after reading. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Oh, okay. That's really weird. Storage units additionally have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storage persona stabilizes by showering and bathing, but on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Okay. You know what else works as a fetish object? My penis. I should have taken the audio cassette with me. Well, let's go get it then. Ow. Why you stab me with prod? So rude. Wait, there's a fucking safe room on 7. I could have just taken the elevator. Goober. Actual goober moment. For real, actual goober moment. Cassette. Alright, we got the cassette. Yeah, it wasn't here. Goober. I bet this is one of those schizo tapes that lets me have an object in my hands by listening to it for some reason. Oh, plus skill issue. $142. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, well, now the question is, what the fuck am I supposed to do that I have now that I have music playing? They don't like it. That's the point. They really hate it. I think. Mosquito on my arm. Curious. Curious indeed. We haven't explored the dorm, but I'm gonna go grab a shotgun before we do that. Because there are so many dudes in there. So many spooky women, as they say. Well, they don't say, I say. Alright, let's go killing. Let's go kill some women! Wait, where is it? It's one down. What the fuck? Bruh. Okay, you're a nerd. Ah, why didn't I shoot? I'm out of bullets, I think. Get owned, idiot. What's in here? Replica overview. Storage. Okay. Something about bullet. I'm guessing. Oh. Oh man. My flashlight stopped working. Aeon Guideline 176 for the deployment of operational procedures, operational psychology. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, Aeon must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas in service of the nation. Just like with Gestalts, procedures involving operational psychology are highly effective for behavior control. The primary advantage of replicas over Gestalts is predictability. All newly deployed replicas of a model are virtually identical both physically and psychologically. As they all share the same memories under the same circumstances, a newly deployed Yule unit will practically always react in the exact same way. However, as soon as a unit encounters a new situation, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. In some cases, this may lead to a unit being less efficient for its intended purpose. This is called a persona degradation. Using a wealth of private information about the life of a Gestalt each neural pattern is based on allows us to ensure optimal uniform post-deployment development of each unit. In simpler terms, our primary objective is the focused manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain as close to the original pattern as possible, and thus productive, loyal, and docile for as long as possible. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and calm the replica. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Hello? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight? Let me take a look. Try it now. Oh, thanks a bunch. It looks like I could go down here, but I can't. Let me talk to you. Can you believe this? All these files, they think they know us so well. So much talk about persona stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. What a joke. Yeah, for real. What do you mean, or remember me? Did you hit your head? No, I remember Era. I think she was the one on level 1. Is that it? Is that the whole thing? Okay, sure. All this effort for classified information. Unless I'm stupid and I'm missing something. But I don't think I am. Library key. Do we have any keys? We don't. Okay, well, take it, Lamar. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore. It's what I've become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me. No, touched me, poisoned me. Feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I'm not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Ah. Sorry to disturb your rest. Hummingbird key. I can't remember where that fits, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Ah, there it is. As I kind of thought. Paper? Replica overview colibri. Marvel of modern technology. Capable of bioresonance. Every protector Führungskommando Falke unit is aided by a cadre of Calibre unit adjundants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Directly influence the minds. What the fuck? Calibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Okay. Okay. Eagle key. Postbox key. Well, we're gonna have to come back and get this stuff later. That later being next episode, probably, because I am sweating so much. I want to turn the fan back on, so we're just gonna. Ow! I was hoping I didn't get past them, but oh well. We will go deposit our garbage, which is the shotgun and the revolver ammo. And I guess these repair sprays. There we go. But yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. Ta-ta.